KIX 102.5 News Update.
Good morning. I'm Ty Albright. Here's what's going on in the 4 states. A disturbing and nasty TikTok trend now being
Really
investigated
bad.
in
They
Columbus,
killed everybody.
Kansas. A user posting a video of themselves peeing on playground equipment at the city park. And officials say this behavior is inexcusable and must be
Is that what it
stopped,
said?
and that the culprit will be held accountable. Well, they could be called the Missouri Rangers, similar to the Texas
knew that.
Rangers. That idea from a state senator from St. Louis County
on
who
playground
says his bill will create an elite force of officers that would focus solely on school safety. Now, David Gregory says it could cost up to $20 million, but it would be worth the price tag. But there's still no concrete plan for Joplin's Memorial Hall. That 100-year-old historic building still sitting idle after last year council members gave preliminary approval to tear it down. A new environmental study found lead paint and asbestos inside the building. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-782-1310. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today with a high near 85. We'll see more rain tonight with lows nearing 63. A chance of showers and thunderstorms 83 for Friday. Still a chance of rain and storms on Saturday. Highs in the mid-80s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing some clouds over the 4 states.
64 in Monette, 68 in Pittsburgh, 67 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
It's time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, being brought to you by Josh Meekery Country Financial. And today we're featuring Carthage Mark Twain's first grade class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, you can get more details about how to download your audio from the button that's located on our main page of our website.
We're just 50 minutes away from your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
$1,827.50 up for grabs if you can be caller number 5 at 720 and tell us what the sound is.
Here's Jordan Davis.
On the 4 states, number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I must sit down.
Woo. Take a deep breath. It's okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Morning, Christy. Megan, good morning. It's the Rah-Rah. Bryson, good morning.
Today's
Morning,
just Thursday.
Thomas.
I really had it in my mind all day yesterday that today was going to be Friday. How disappointing to get here and realize that is not the case.
That's one of the best ways to ruin a Friday is by realizing it's not even Friday. I hate it.
It really ruins, the day for a Friday
You're like,
because
well,
it is
so much
not
for that.
Friday. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who you calling old, Thomas?
I did everything I could to make today Friday, and it still didn't work.
I mean, you could make it your Friday if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Yeah.
But I can't. I'm not done. I'm pretty much done.
What more do you got to do?
I have got a Schedule V promo, and that's it.
Okay.
And pictures for Backstage Country.
So you can make it your Friday.
I won't do that. I won't do that to you. That's not fair.
Even though I literally told you could make it your Friday.
I know, but like, what are you wanting? Why you offering up such a blatant blood sacrifice, Jen?
Give me your firstborn.
Right. Oh, speaking of your first boy,
Morning, Floyd.
What did you guys do yesterday?
What did we do yesterday? Yesterday was kind of crazy because it was another one of our back and forth days.
So soccer and dancing?
Soccer and dance, yeah.
Oh, fun.
Beans had dance in Joplin at
Wouldn't
5.
it be easier if you could just get rid of one of your kids?
Probably, but I wouldn't want to do that. So we had to go to Joplin, drop Beans off at dance, go back to Webb City for drop Boy off at soccer, go back to
Joplin
to get Beans, and then go back to Webb City for like we were just ping pong.
Wow.
Back and forth and back and forth. And of course there's like 30-minute intervals between everything. Morning, Kathy. So that was our big thing, was soccer and dance yesterday. And I was in the car, so I missed all of dance. And I was there for maybe, 45 minutes worth of soccer.
I had to finally eat last night. I've been really cutting back, trying to get things under control before regulating them out to a normal diet. And so I've been like doing the severe fasting thing for the past week or so and getting results. But last night, and was I think last Wednesday too, when I was playing afterwards, I stood up and I was really weak and almost passed out. But yesterday, after we got done here, I went home and did my little bit of work there, and pretty much, I thought I wasn't going to be able to get up out of my studio chair and then I was just going to have to sleep there. I could not hold my eyes open. It was almost like, it wasn't like I was sleepy, falling asleep. It was like unconsciousness was overtaking me.
Like you need to eat something?
Yeah, and I couldn't lift my arm. Well, and it was different from like, say, hypoglycemia, which is low blood sugar. Because with that, I get real shaky, trembly, weak feeling. It's very, very different. This wasn't like this at all. It's almost like the battery was going dead. And so finally I collapsed, went to bed, collapsed, and then got up and ate a big hamburger.
That help?
That really helped a lot. Yeah. I mean, I feel 100% normal today. We know better, but...
Yeah, I'm real itchy today. I do not feel normal today.
You look itchy.
Thank you.
Why are you itchy, Jen?
So I don't know if it was I sat on an anthill or I don't know what it was, but I got home from soccer yesterday and I've got bug bites all over my feet and my ankles.
Is it scabies?
It's not scabies.
Are you sure?
I'm super sure.
Might be scabies.
It's really not. I don't know. So last night I'm in bed and I'm doing, like the grasshopper thing where you're rubbing your legs together. That's what I was doing because my legs were so stinking itchy. And I've got this one spot on my ankle that is driving me nuts. Even as I'm sitting here, I'm way too aware of how itchy it is.
Maybe you have bed bugs.
I don't have bed bugs. Because it started right after soccer.
What is this?
It's just going to do that, Rant. It's just going to do that.
Was it put on backwards?
There you go.
Okay.
Do you feel better about it now?
Yeah, I feel like we're getting a lot less light. I was seeing tons of light coming through the other way.
Okay.
All righty. So what did you do? Why are you itchy?
Because I don't know. I was wearing Crocs and cropped pants.
I bet you got
to
into
soccer practice.
chiggers.
Oh,
They're
that's very
still out.
possible.
See, we've not had a frost yet, so the ticks and everything are still a very strong reality until we have. In fact, they get more active the later in the year it gets.
That's chiggers. That's exactly what Kathy just said.
Yeah, I'm betting you got into some chiggers, which this whole thing, chiggers are a colloquial term. They're not a scientific, genus, phylum name. So the difference between chiggers and seed ticks and actual ticks. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Showers and storms likely today with highs in the mid-80s. It is 67 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 15 minutes, but we're getting ready to give you the chance to win a lot of cash.
Yeah, we're like 10 minutes away from your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
$1,827.50. What could you do with that much money?
There's a lot of things you could do. I think you could do multiple things with that much money.
I think I could cause a lot of damage. I could probably get arrested with that much. Oh, heck, I don't need that much.
You don't need that much to get arrested. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
So we have your chance to guess and win the Secret Sound in just 10 minutes.
Here's Billy Currington.
On the 4 states, #1 for cash.
KIX 102.5.
Oh, we're not even on TikTok. I was like, why is TikTok not showing up at all?
Yeah, great.
Okay, so I have a question about chiggers. Do they really burrow into your skin?
I've heard that. I mean, I think so. I think they do. I think what happens is they're so small that when they bite, your body reacts and the reaction swells up around them. That's what I think.
So you're telling me I have little bugs in my skin right now if it is chiggers?
Yeah. There was a medication I used to get called Chigarid.
Chigarid, that's fine.
And it worked really, really well. So it was like a camphophenique stuff, but it was in a crazy glue type base. So you would take this little brush and you would brush it on where you had bites and it would seal it, which would kill the chigger.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever the medication was would help reduce the inflammation and swelling and itching around it. Worked really, really well. You can't find it anymore. I've not been able to find it.
I used to have a really big fear of chiggers. I don't know if I've ever talked about this on here before.
Why?
Because they get into your skin. So I had a nightmare one day or something. I don't know what it was.
So your head lice?
No, I don't have head lice. But it was this nightmare where a ton of chiggers. I mean, like enough that like they're the size of my fist. They're so much together, you know? And they all got into like my stomach or something. And then I had this huge like band of wiggling chiggers in my stomach.
Nice.
So that's one of my weird
Laying eggs, producing larvae.
Yeah. So that's one of the really weird fears I've had as a
There
child.
are chiggers, then there are seed ticks, then there are red devils, then there are all these thousands of varieties of regular ticks, deer ticks, dog ticks. They're all part. And by the way, a lot of people don't realize all of these things are spiders.
Are there fish sticks?
Fish ticks? Yeah, there's probably. I mean, underwater? Yeah. So they're spiders. They're arachnids. They are not insects. They
I didn't know
are
that.
8-legged spiders. They're part of the arachnid family. So you've got literally parasitic spiders on you when you have ticks.
Why do you have to phrase it
or
like that?
chiggers? Because that's the cool way to think of it.
I just admitted my weird fear of chiggers, and you're just going to make it that much
Parasitic
worse.
spiders. That's
Great.
what they are. They
Awesome.
literally are spiders that suck your blood.
That's so cool. Morning, Scott. Morning, Carol.
I watched a documentary on all this, and they were talking about the thousands of varieties of ticks and how genius their adaptability and mutations were. And they showed there was a bunch of ticks. They zoomed way in on this stalk of grass, and there were hundreds of them on there. And they took a person's hand and went by. They just got near, and they all stuck their legs out to be attached.
No.
They could detect the body heat, and as the hand got close to them, they all stuck their legs out. I was like, "Oh, we
They're
don't stand a
reaching.
chance.
Oh my gosh.
Don't even have to touch them." It's always been thought, well, you brush up against them. You don't even have to be, in direct contact. They'll reach out for you.
Do they jump?
No, well, they didn't show them jumping. I don't think so. Their legs are very, very small. But it showed all of them, and the blade of grass moved over closer because of the weight of what they were doing.
Oh no.
Yes, this is a real thing. So ticks are disgusting, weird, freaky. You know what? I haven't had a tick in
Why would you say
years,
that?
which to me is mind-blowing because I used to get thousands of them every day, every week when I was a kid.
Oh, I bet.
You know,
Lived on
living
a farm.
in pretty much existing in the forest and the woods.
Mm-hmm.
We got ticks, seed ticks all the time. But I don't remember ever getting chiggers until I moved up here.
Really?
Yeah, we had seed ticks. Seed ticks you could see. You could pull a seed tick off your skin with some very fine, detailed tweezers.
Right.
But you couldn't a chigger. Couldn't find a chigger. Just had bumps later.
See, I never knew anything about ticks until I went to church camp. Did I tell you this story?
Church camps have ticks.
Yes, they do. And the very first night, we were playing the game Runt, because we played night games every single night at church camp.
Runt?
And Runt is where all of the campers, they go and they hide somewhere in the woods. And then the counselors have to go out into the woods. And if they find you, they get to throw you a pie in the face.
That
And
triggers me.
yeah, I was in 6th grade. I had just started doing this. And I was like, I don't want to be the new kid that gets a pie in the face their first night. Are you
So
kidding?
you went and hide in the bushes.
So I went way off trail into the bushes. They never found me. I was so proud of myself. I went back to the cabin, took my socks off, and I had what looked like freckles all up my ankles and legs.
Ticks. Those are seed
Covered.
ticks. Those are seed ticks. Little bitty brown dots. And you can kind of maybe see them moving if you looked really, really,
Oh
really
yeah,
close.
it was. I was like, "What's
But
going
it's-
on?"
It's different from a regular tick, which can be the size of a pinhead. These are smaller than that. Yeah, those are seed ticks you got into.
Oh yeah. So they tried swiping them off my legs, and they're like, "That's not working. Let's
And
squeeze
so
them off your legs." It was a whole thing.
This documentary I watched, which was fascinating, showed them hatching and that they can hatch almost 1 million out of a single nest. And when they do, they like spread out on the plants and the forage, whatever, the foliage that they're located near, and they wait. They wait. And they can go like up to a month with no food.
I don't like that.
They can live in water. They can
That's
live
not
without
right.
oxygen for like 2-3 days.
That's not right.
That's why to kill them, you have to seal them, the chiggers, and for a day or two before it finally kills them.
Gross.
Yeah, they're
The more
crazy,
you know.
super creatures.
Got a minute 10. Megan says it's also the start of tarantula season here. Woodland tarantula, to be specific. How big are those?
Woodland tarantulas get about that big,
What?
don't they? I mean, that's
What?
the biggest one I've ever seen. This is a long-legged tarantula, the one you're scared to death of. They do bite. The woodland tarantula is not that venomous, so it's not like
My
severely.
keyboard's not working.
It's because I hit over there.
Oh, thank you.
To remind me when to do that.
There we go. I mean, you hear about tarantulas being that big, but you don't necessarily think of them being
Oh,
in
I've
your
seen them.
vicinity.
The bird spider tarantulas get like this.
What?
And then there's camel spiders. Camel spiders.
I've heard stories about camel spiders from people
Camel
who are
spiders
deployed.
are stupid that they exist.
There was a guy when I was a bartender who was a gunny sergeant in the Army, and he said that they had some of their soldiers as soon as they opened up the plane and put the ladder down. Hold on.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for cash
Your chance to guess and win the secret sound right after Lee Bryce.
on KIX 102.5.
So he says when they would arrive overseas where the camel spiders are, as soon as they open up the back of the plane, they would have a bunch of soldiers line up with like golf clubs because camel spiders would rush the plane. And so they'd have to sit there and just like
Why did they want on the
golfing,
plane?
You know, boof, and hit them away. So
Why did
wouldn't
they
get
want
off
on the plane?
The people.
To bite the
They
people.
wanted to eat the people.
They do bite. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Good morning, Kix.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. What time does it start for the giveaway?
7:20. Every morning at 7:20.
So we got about 2 minutes.
Uh-huh.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks. Hi there, Morning KIX. Hello.
Hello?
Goodbye.
My leopard.
I'm sorry, what?
My leopard.
What number? You're like -12 right now. We
Yeah,
haven't
it's
started
not
yet.
time yet. 7:20 is when we start doing it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks. But it's like, what?
Carol says, stop talking to cider.
Okay. Can we drink it instead? What are you saying, Carol?
Yeah, whatever you say, Carol.
We'll stop talking to cider. That's good advice.
That
you
is
need
good
to quit
advice.
talking to the things that you're drinking and eating.
Mm-hmm. Thomas
Stop
is
talking
fiery.
to critters. Did we talk to critters?
Are you talking to the critters? Or is
I
it
didn't-
just talking about them?
Carol, I didn't talk to critters. Where is everybody?
Minute 15.
Seem a little slow today?
Mm-hmm.
It does, doesn't it? Where's Woody? All right, phones are rang and
We have a guest today. He's going to be really bummed that he missed out.
yeah, we do. Actually, my Pastor Justin Johanser and Pastor Ashley Wilhite from James River Church coming in, and instead of recording them like we normally do and airing it back later, we're actually going to give them a time slot at 7:35, and that's because this Saturday they're doing Peace in the City, which is this big event downtown, and I really wanted everybody to understand what that was all about, what was happening, because they're going to have the downtown area blocked off. Main Street's going to be blocked on Saturday from 7:30 till 4:30. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people heading down there going, what's happening? What's going on? So
Right.
we wanted to get the word out about this.
Yeah, Carol says stop talking about critters.
Oh, well, you didn't say that. You said stop talking to critters.
To cider.
To cider, actually, is what you said. Yeah. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today with highs in the mid-80s. It is 67 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 5 minutes. But right now, it is time to win some cash with the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
And it is a lot of cash, $1,827.50.
Could be yours if you can be calling number 5 at 623-1025.
And tell us, what is this sound?
What is that?
Ooh, what do you think?
623-1025. Be calling number 5 and tell us and win all the cash.
For the 4 states, number 1 for cash.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 1, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 2, keep trying.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 3, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 4, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX. Who is this? What's your name? I'm sorry?
Julie
Julie, where are you from?
Parsons?
Parsons.
Ah, Julie from Parsons.
You are calling number 5.
All right, Julie. Now,
Julie.
Julie has won the secret sound before. Let's see if she can put that expertise to use to win this cash.
For $1,827.50.
What is this sound?
Is it turning the knob like on a gumball or a vending machine?
She says turning the knob on a gumball or vending machine.
For $1,827.50. That is not it.
Oh, come on, Julie. Do better.
We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, though.
Making it $1,852.50.
And give you another chance to guess the win tomorrow morning at 7:20.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thanks,
Julie.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
No junk for Julie.
No junk for Julie. No, no, no. No jackpot Julie today. Hey, hey, hey. No junk jackpot
Okay.
for
You've
Julie.
explored that fully, I feel like.
Jimmy was calling number 2.
Mm-hmm. You want to
Good
be
job,
number
Jimmy.
5, Jimmy. Maybe that's where the
Oh,
breakdown is.
You
You're
were
not
close, though.
understanding.
You did really good.
Do you not understand how this works? I mean, we can explain it again if you need us to, but
I thought that was a good guess, too. I don't think we've turned in a gumball machine, or have we? I don't know.
it's been, probably.
Julie from Parsons, though. Not surprised.
Okay. My buddy wants a link he wanted to watch today. My buddy from Tennessee. Is there a share? Yeah.
Yeah. Got a minute and a half. We'll see if he graces us with his presence tomorrow.
There we go. He was trying to find us. He said, I find a lot of old videos, but none that are on live. And I'm like, it was right there.
Weird.
Nobody on TikTok.
Mm-mm. Or maybe there is. It's just not lined up. I'm not sure.
Well, it's like it moves every single day. Let me see.
I don't know how long that sun's going to stick around for
But if
today,
I
though.
do it way down there, that's never going to. It's got to fill up the page before it will do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
For work member, it means spending over $50 per delivery is free. Free delivery? It's only a matter of time before it's delivered by drone. Garrison and I have been working on that, but for now, it's not just for big items like grills.
That's not going to last, Kathy.
And thousands of other items are available at acehardware.com, delivered without any hassle. It's about making things easier for our customers. I suppose it makes things easier for them. But now, back to these drones. Okay, there's payload capacity, battery life, ground control. Okay. For now, let's stick to delivery vans.
Modern convenience and helpful service are available at Hinkle's Ace Hardware. Visit the store or shop at acehardware.com today. Ace Rewards members receive free delivery on $50 or more to our delivery radius.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for cash.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
Julie from Parsons.
You are calling number 5.
All right, Julie. Now,
Julie.
Julie has won the secret sound before. Let's see if she can put that expertise to use to win this cash.
For $1,827.50.
What is this sound?
Is it turning the knob like on a gumball or a vending machine?
She says turning the knob on a gumball or vending machine.
For $1,827.50. That is not it.
Oh, come on, Julie. Do better.
I know.
We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, though.
Making it $1,852.50.
And give you another chance to guess the win tomorrow morning at 7:20.
Okay, thank you guys.
All right, I think our guests are here. Yeah, okay. I should have warned you of that earlier, Matt. I didn't even think of it.
I thought that was a wave when she looked at me like that. I didn't realize it was a get out.
Go away.
What is blue on your thing? I saw you were.
Was
Oh, it's a bed.
Blue. Yeah, that's a bed.
Okay. Because I looked up and I saw that clock ticking.
the morning kicks. Hello. Just kidding. Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
You guys remember Jen?
Good to see you again.
This is
Thanks
Justin
for
and
having
Ashley.
us.
Bet, you bet.
Do I sit here?
Yep, you're going to sit right
okay.
there.
I'm like, am I taking your spot?
No, you're fine. I'm going to scoot you a little bit that way because I'm going
Okay.
to start the break with Randy, and then I will swivel the mic to you, and it'll be all you guys, okay?
Oh, let's look at Ashley's camera a little bit here.
This is interesting.
And we may need to move it for Justin as well.
Do we?
I don't know. Let me move out of the way and see if we can get him in.
Yeah, you need to scoot over there in front of that microphone. Let's put you over there. Yeah.
Do you want me to start the break with you then?
Actually, yeah, let's do that, and then you can position him. Okay, so I'll fill in when you get done with the opening of the break because we're gonna do this live. We don't ever do interviews live. We usually record them and air them back later. Yeah, but we're going to today
Be great.
He'll be fine.
because
I've seen you speak so many times. It'll be good.
it's so special. So, guys, this is Pastor Justin Johansher and children's pastor Ashley Wilhite from James River Church. They're going to be in, and we're going to interview them in 8 minutes about the upcoming Hope in the City event that's going to be happening downtown Joplin this Saturday.
Yes.
So it's like we're practicing right now.
Oh, good. Actually, I thought, are we live?
We're live on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all over the place
Let's
right
go.
now. So, yeah, all the viewers are on right now. But
Good deal.
that's not a produced thing, so we can be just as messy as we want to right now.
Do you want to switch it to all 3 cameras, and then I'll turn off the auto switch?
Oh, I didn't switch it, did I?
That's okay.
There you go. Yeah, everything's very loosey-goosey while we're on here.
Yeah.
Now, on the air, it will not be this way. So I'll just let you guys know. I'm going to ask what, where, when, all those details. Talk a little bit about the community, like Saturday Serve and all that stuff. And then maybe mention that the band's going to be there performing in the new album.
Yep. Yep. That's great.
Okay, and where they can get more information, and so have that ready. And then I'll also we might ask about, my gotcha question might be, what would you say to someone who has had a bad church experience or something?
Yeah, that's
Give
great.
you an opportunity to talk about that.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's right. And I'll kind of talk about the big picture event. Some of the things I'll let her talk about the kids stuff.
Okay.
It's kind of how we played it, so
Okay.
it worked well.
And you guys can just hand off to one another if you
Okay.
would like that. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Great. Gonna be fun.
All
Good deal.
right.
Thanks for letting us come.
Yeah.
Randy treating you good.
So we've been talking.
Being nice. No.
You know how he is.
We've been talking about ticks. We just got through having a big long conversation
Oh, yeah.
because Jen got into a mess of something
Oh, no.
at a soccer game.
Yeah. And so my ankles and my feet, I was wearing Crocs, which was my mistake there, but so my feet and my ankles are super itchy as of last
Oh,
night.
no.
And this morning, I'm still like very aware.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
what's going on down
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So I'm sitting here,
Oh,
I'm like,
don't itch. Oh, that's not fun at all.
Well, and we've been talking. I don't think she realized those are arachnids. You know, they're not insects.
I
They're
had no
spiders.
idea.
So they're literally blood-sucking
really?
spiders.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's even worse.
Chiggers, ticks, all of those things are parasitic spiders.
Are they really?
Is that not a horror
That is
this
I
Yeah.
had no idea until you told me that.
You're like,
this
thank
morning.
you so
Great.
much.
That's
And
exactly
I
what
needed to know that.
I was talking about watching the documentary. They can sense blood and warm temperatures.
Yeah.
So they showed like this stalk of grass that had thousands of ticks on it, and they showed a
you
person
serious?
walking by, and they all reach out like that so that they can better brush again.
Really?
It's like this
Oh, my
horrific
word.
creature. Yeah. It's
Yikes.
I'm just gonna
Yikes.
do
No, you're
this
good.
real quick so we can get a better view of Justin.
there we go.
There he is. Just remember to get up close and personal with those mics.
Yeah, you want to stay very, very close to those mics.
Okay.
All right.
You got it.
There we go.
You got
Hey,
it.
what do you think about going a little early rather than being a little late?
Probably. You want to go after this one?
Yeah, why don't we do that? And that way they don't have to sit in here and,
Yeah.
and exist with us longer than they have
I mean, it's so fun.
I know. I enjoy it.
Is this your first time coming on the air with us?
No,
No, he's been here
a
before.
couple years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to do the October 31st, and then I'm like, you know what? Ashley's great at that.
Yeah.
You know, and it's the kids' event, and so
Ashley, she's
yeah.
done this before.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think it was October 31st we did before. A
Yeah,
couple years ago.
yeah, that or
3 years ago
Christmas.
now.
We might have done Christmas too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, minute and a half.
Boy, we're gonna blink and it's gonna
Oh,
be
and
Christmas.
I'm going to, don't let me forget to record.
And then I'll just snag some pictures of you guys and post it on social media.
Okay.
And then we're going to try to record the interview and put that with the pictures and stuff as well.
Oh, awesome.
So all that'll be on social media for you guys as well.
That's
fun.
great. Thank you guys so much. Just want as many people to know about it.
Yeah.
And
Especially, we were talking earlier, they're blocking off the downtown area starting at 7:30 that morning until 4:30, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'd be good to let everybody know.
Yeah, that's true.
Inevitably, you're going to have people who are like, what's going
Actually,
on?
it'll be from 7. So you
7?
say 7.
Okay, 7
And
to
then
4.
if we're done early, they'll unblock it. but
Yeah. Which, there's a lot set up.
There is. Yeah.
A lot to set up.
Quick.
Are they bringing all the sound from south, or are they? Are they really?
Yeah, they arrive at 7. Yeah. The downtown is a great setup for it, though, with the power and how they have everything. It's
Well,
really
they've done
nice.
this numerous times. They've had big concerts on that street down there.
Okay. Yeah, we're very impressed with the setup.
25 seconds.
Okay, no.
All right, I'm going to swivel this way, and I'll swivel it back to you, okay?
Great.
Excuse my reach.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today with highs in the mid-80s. It is 67 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at 4 states news and weather in just 25 minutes. Plus, we're still getting you signed up to win tickets to go see Brothers Osborne in concert next Friday night at Buffalo Run Casino and Resort.
And all you got to do to get entered to win is text the word tickets to 417-623-1025.
And we'll be finding out who the winner for those are at 7:50.
Plus, in the next hour, we want to know, what is the thing that you cannot live without?
Absolutely cannot live without.
Like, I don't know, maybe it's coffee for you.
Coffee.
Maybe it's your alarm clock. Whatever it is, you can call or text to let us know at 623-1025 or tell us on Facebook.
How sad is that? An idea of coffee for living without coffee? I couldn't live without that. That would just make for a very sad day.
I'm with you.
Yeah. We've got guests in the studio right now. Got to have coffee. Pastor Justin Johanser and children's pastor Ashley Wilhite from James River Church here in Joplin are with us. Hi, guys.
Good morning.
Thanks
Good to be here.
so much for coming.
And that is my answer, coffee.
Seems like
Can't
I
live without
just
it.
saw you last night.
You know, we did.
Yeah. They're here to talk a little bit about Hope in the City, which is an event's going to be happening in downtown Joplin on Main Street from about 4th Street to 6th Street.
Yes.
Yep.
Starting at 11:30.
11:30 to 1:30 this
yeah.
Saturday.
So what is Hope in the City?
Well, we are super excited, and thank you for having us on. We are going to throw a big party downtown this weekend, and we're going to have free hot dogs and ice cream, and kind of like a block party feel, if you will. We're going to have live music, cotton candy, and just the whole deal. It's a great event for the community. Our desire is just to bring the community together. It is what it says, Hope in the City. We just want to bring hope to the city, to the area. It's going to be a ton of fun. There's going to be a lot of entertainment, some special activities, and a bunch of stuff for the kids.
Yeah, Ashley, what's going on for the kids?
Absolutely. So we have a fresh cotton candy that we are whipping up on site for you. And we're also going to have face painting. There's going to be balloons for the kids and a dance show. So the kids can have like a dance party right there in the street with us. And then there's going to be live entertainment. I don't want to spoil the surprise. You're going to have to come and find out what that's going to be. But it's going to be so much fun.
There's going to be a lot of giveaways, too, during this, aren't
tons
there?
of giveaways.
I know.
All
I was
kinds of
backstage
stuff.
last night, and I saw a ton of mountain bikes back there. Yeah, so
Yep.
a lot of bicycles going to be given away.
Yep. So we'll be giving tickets to people at the door, raffle tickets, and they're going to be giveaways throughout the whole event. And I think you said some wagons too,
Some
right? There's
wagons.
all kinds of stuff going to be
Maybe
given away.
some stuffies. You never know what we're going to be giving away.
It's all starting at 11:30 this Saturday, downtown Joplin. It's called Hope in the City. James River Church has always been community-oriented, haven't they?
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, this event is part of our monthly, what we call Saturday Serve. Every month, we are strategically in the community, whether it's with certain organizations that we partner with, or many times we're partnering with the city saying, hey, how can we come alongside the city to make things better? And so whether that's redoing landscaping or mulching, or being in Joplin schools a month ago and painting and landscaping, to next month, we'll have a coat drive for those in need, Thanksgiving baskets in November, all kinds of stuff at Christmas, just to come alongside the community those in need. In fact, at this Saturday serve, we'll be doing a grocery giveaway. So those who are in need will have essential items, groceries that they can be blessed with. And we did it all in the name of Jesus. We want people to know that even in the most difficult of times, there's a God who loves them, who sees them, and who's with them. And so that's what Hope in the City is all about.
And it's absolutely free. It's happening this Saturday from 11:30 to 1:30 downtown Joplin on Main Street. The James River Worship Band's going to be there.
That's right. Yeah, we actually just released our very first full-length album called Glorious.
Yeah.
And you know a lot about that, and we are excited. The team will be down. We're doing some of those songs from the album. It's going to be a ton of fun.
And, okay, here's a question. What would you say to someone who's maybe had a bad church experience or is a little reluctant to have anything to do for whatever reason with church?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, one of the things we like to say is welcome home and that you belong here. In fact, if there's one thing I hear from people who come to visit the church consistently, they say, man, I just felt so welcome there, so loved there. I felt God there. And that's because we have people, we open our arms to anybody who walks through the door, and we want them to feel the love of God and know that they belong here. And no matter what's happened, give it another try. You know, watch what God will do in your life as you take that step of faith. He'll do amazing things in your life.
And you're speaking to James River Church, which is located over on Maiden Lane. You've got two different services on Sunday.
That's right, 9 o'clock and 10:45, both the same service, just at two different times. And then Wednesday nights at 7. Great kids programs, youth programs, stuff for the whole family.
And where can they get more information about this Saturday's event?
You can go to our website at jamesriver.church, or you can go to our Facebook page. There's a James River Church Joplin campus Facebook page. You can learn more as well.
Everyone is invited to the free event, downtown Joplin, South Main and 6th Street, Hope in the City, taking place Saturday, September 20th from 11:30 to 1:30. Pastor Justin, Pastor Ashley, thanks so much for coming in and being a part of it.
Thank you so much for having us.
It's the 4 states #1 for country, KIX 102.5. Look at that. Boom.
Awesome.
Pros. I wouldn't have had to have edited that anyway, even if they're just pros.
Well, you make it easy. Y'all make it easy. So
cool. We did that in 4 minutes, was it? Oh, wait, I can see right here. Let me edit this. Well, a little longer, 5:33. But that's all right.
Look how good those levels look, though.
Yeah, everything's just perfect.
Oh, good.
Yep, sounded
well,
really
thank
good.
you so much.
Absolutely. Yeah, happy
so
to. Anytime.
it.
You guys always know you're welcome.
Yeah, she'll probably call you about October 31st party.
We'll just, do you want to set it? We don't have to right now. I mean, you can call whenever. You just know, I mean, we'll give you a date sometime within the week that you want.
This year, so that'd be awesome. Thank you guys so much. And
Yeah.
get all those tick bites healed in Jesus' name.
Yeah.
That's so unpleasant.
Thank you, it is.
I'll walk you guys out. All right, thank you.
Take
So
care,
good
y'all.
to
We'll see you later.
See you soon.
Oh, my chair's doing a weird thing now. Okay, let's switch back here. There we go. So that was Justin and Ashley. Morning, Adam. You gonna take your grandkids, Christy? Oh, I moved the camera. There we go. Morning, Dave. I think we'll probably, well, gosh, no, I don't know that we'll get to go. Maybe we can squeeze it in between events and things that have going on Saturday. The boy has 2 soccer games, and then Beans has a dance bonfire with s'mores and crafts and all sorts of fun stuff that she's doing on Saturday as well. So, yeah, that'll be super fun this weekend going on in downtown Joplin if you guys want to go.
What do you think?
Yeah, it was good.
Didn't go on too long? Do you want me to
Wasn't
stop?
too bad.
No, we don't need to.
It's fine.
Okay, now winter.
Dave says, I'm there. Free ice cream.
And cotton candy and everything. And the band, by the way, I won't be playing with this band. They're bringing all their guys from down there, which is fine with me. I can't be there anyway. Or if I do, it'll be for just a little bit of time, not for the whole deal. They're really, 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 really good. Okay, It's not your local church band, playing. It's really good. In fact, if you want to check out their album, Glorious is available on Spotify, YouTube, And in fact, if you go watch on the YouTube, you'll see me. So I'm playing on some of the recordings for this, and you can see me on some of the videos for this. There's a couple of the songs. If you look really hard, you'll be able to see me. She says, yes, we did. We did mention it. I don't know that I mentioned it on air. We mentioned on here that it'll be closed down from 7 to 4 for prep and service. And we had that in the news earlier anyway.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go stop the contest so we can get our winner called.
Yeah, you're probably right, Gina. It's okay. I wasn't as concerned with the whole downtown blocked area time. I know I mentioned that I was going to say that, but then I don't think I did. I didn't have it written down with my questions. So if it's not written down, then it doesn't happen.
All right. There's our winner.
Okay. I want to save this first. I'll put it in.
Not this one. This one.
And we want it to be an MP3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have put the date. And I may need to go through and edit it a little bit more. I definitely need to. Oh.
Yeah, Randy still goes to James River.
Yeah, I still play there. I played there last night.
You're getting 3 teeth pulled today. Where are you getting it done, Christy?
Okay. Well, we're hopping.
I feel like it's always that way when we have guests in the studio. Things pick up a little bit. Hey, hop, yes.
Okay. I saw the name.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. Morning, Luke. What's going on?
Not a whole lot, just working.
Hey, this is Randy and Jen at KIX. I guess you figured that out. But I had a question for you. Your last name is Chu, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was going to ask on what, but then I got saying your name together. Luke Chu, Luke Chu. Sounds like a sneeze. Is that a... Chu. Should we say Gesundheit after you say your name? He's the guy who laughs the way you do when you've heard it one time too many.
He's like, yeah, I get it. I've heard it
Whatever.
before.
What do you guys want? Actually, Luke Chu, excuse me.
Yeah, bless you.
We're calling to let you know that you've won Brothers Osborne tickets.
Woo-hoo! You're going to go see them next Friday night at Buffalo Run Casino and Resort.
So take your antihistamines and carry a napkin for whenever you have to say your name.
Will do.
And tell us who's the Four State's #1 for country.
KIX 125.
Right on, man.
Awesome.
Thank you for letting us. Wait. We gotta tell you how to get
hold on.
your
We
tickets.
gotta tell you how to get your tickets and stuff. Hang tight.
Okay.
I gotta get a little bit of information from you first so we can get these to you. I think all I need is your birthday. And then last thing I need is your address.
677.
And what's the zip down there?
64844.
Okay, these tickets are going to be available for you at Will Call the night of the show, so you don't even have to come pick them up from us. You just bring your ID with you the night of the show, and they'll have them there for you.
All right.
All right, ma'am.
Enjoy the show, Luke. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You enjoy the show, too.
I will. Thank you so much. Morning, Kelsey. Morning, Sarah. Hoo-ha.
Now, here's the thing we haven't been telling them. Some of these tickets are GA, but some of them are VIP section. We've not been assigning those to winners, so it's just going to be kind of...
It'll be a surprise.
Yeah, kind of. Okay, there's a couple of places need editing.
There, that's better.
Morning, Luke.
You're going to Family Access. They should do a good job over there. Is that where Candy Jan is?
I don't know. I think...
Morning, Luke. What's going on? Not a whole lot, just working.
Hey, this is Randy and Jen at KIX.
All I can think of, chew tobacco.
I was going what? But then I got saying your name together. Luke Chew. Sounds like a sneeze. Is that it? Should we say Should we say Gesundheit after you say your name? I need to move his laughter over because it's a little awkward.
In case you guys haven't seen it, we have the video up again for y'all. Ain't gonna believe this news.
Yes. Yeah, we did get a video up. Still not where I want to be with that because I want the music bed to be in it, and I totally forgot to turn on the send channels. I'm getting there.
But we're getting there. We got one today, so that's
Figuring
good.
over the past 3 days, we have done 2. So we're getting there. This is a new thing for the Y'all Ain't Gonna Believe This news headline that you can go back and watch later as we tell the story rather than you having to read it. What do you guys want? Actually, Luke Chew. Excuse me. Yeah, bless you. We're calling to let...
Thank you very much.
You're getting... Whenever you have to say your name.
Will do.
And tell us who's the first... Okay, we're ready to go now.
It's good.
It's good. It's good.
It's good.
Got it.
It's good.
So also in the next hour, talking about what can you not live without. You have to have this.
I feel like for a lot of people, it's this.
Maybe
The
on
phone.
a daily basis, your
It's
phone.
the whole, there we go, phone.
Yeah, and then that's sad.
It's such a lifeline for folks these days, though.
Have you ever just tried putting it down for a while, though?
Yeah. And then I always kind of feel like I'm forgetting something or something's missing, which is probably not a healthy thing. But, like, I don't know. I know my husband's phone number.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's, my sister's.
And that's it.
That's about it.
Yeah, so you depend on it for a lot of things. I get that. And it has been crafted and created to cause codependency on it. So that's really not a healthy thing a lot. And, you know, I have do not disturb times where it's not allowed to give me notifications, things like that. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today with highs in the mid-80s. It is 67 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at 4 states' news and weather in just 11 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we want to know what is the thing that you cannot live without?
Like coffee we established earlier. We cannot
Huge
live
one.
without coffee.
Yeah, need that
is,
one.
That is the good thing. But there's other bad things that we probably can't live without, like your cell phone.
Which I feel like your cell phone is such a lifeline, like an extension of you these days.
It's like a crutch.
It helps me remember numbers. If people need to get a hold of me, they do it all through my phone.
Yeah, so what is the thing that you cannot live without?
623-1025 to call or text.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
But we've been getting you signed up to win tickets to go see Brothers Osborne next week at Buffalo Run Casino and Resort.
Oh, we got to call our winner,
We gotta call
Jen.
the winner.
Let me
You ready?
call. I want to do it. Let
You
me do
actually
it.
wanna
Can I
do-
do it, please? Jen?
Yes.
Will you let me?
You never want to do it. This
I
is
want to
amazing.
do it today.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, it's ringing.
Yeah,
How
you did it
exciting.
good. Good job.
Reckon they're going to
See how
answer.
soggy?
Oh, the suspense. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Hello.
Morning, Luke. What's going on?
Not a whole lot, just working.
Hey, this is Randy and Jen at KIX. I guess you figured that out. But I had a question for you. Your last name is Chew, right?
Yes, sir.
I was going to ask on what, but then I got saying your name together. Luke Chew. Sounds like a sneeze. Is that it? Should we say Gesundheit after you say your name? He's the guy who laughs the way you do when you've heard it one time too many.
He's like, yeah, I get it. I've heard it
Whatever.
before.
What do you guys want? Actually, Luke Chew, excuse me.
Yeah, bless you.
We're calling to let you know that you've won Brothers Osborne tickets.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
You're going to go see them next Friday night at Buffalo Run Casino and Resort.
So take your antihistamines and carry a napkin for whenever you have to say your name.
Will do.
And tell us who's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
What are we talking about? Cell phones. Oh, yeah. Do not disturb periods. So, yeah, I have an entire 4 or 5 hour window where it cannot, only certain people can get through that. So I have assigned you guys, my wife, my kids. Those are the only ones that can get through on that no notification time.
Yep. Like right now, my phone is in work mode. And so if it's not the school or Kyle, not you, you're not on the work list because I work with you.
I would call her
But
just to complain.
it quietly notifies me.
Work mode. We've got a work mode, but I've never set it up. I did have to restart my phone yesterday.
Why?
First time ever. Well, it was acting a little janky and slow. Like I'd go to open my screen, and it would hang up or there'd be multiple things open and stuff. And it'd take it a second or two. I could just see a little clunkiness to it. I've never experienced that before. So I realized I hadn't restarted it in like 2 months.
Yeah.
So
You got to quit looking at every time you look at the window, I think there's sun back. So I always stop and look. Okay, so I'm not going to do it now. You're not waving at anybody.
I'm practicing for if someone does walk by.
Bye, Kathy. Have a good day. Hey, you guys like my new hoodie?
Not really. You look like an Aldi employee, doesn't
Thank you.
she? She looks
Thank
like
you
an
very
employee
much.
from Aldi.
I appreciate that. I really want coffee.
Me too.
I should have gone and bought us
You
coffee
should
this
have. Why didn't you?
Because I have this complex about being on time.
Stupid.
It is stupid.
So dumb.
Idiot wants to be on time.
That's
What's
dumb.
wrong with you?
Oh, it'll be all right. I just saw Christy still getting her teeth pulled. Yeah. It'll be all right, Christy. Are you doing the sedation stuff?
Sedation is a game changer.
I don't. I didn't. I mean, I never have had it. For one thing, I don't
Thank you, Brad.
trust dental offices to administer an anesthesia. I think that's very dangerous.
But
You know, in hospitals, they have specialists who
Sure.
are in this, and you start messing around with this stuff. What's the logo on what? Oh, it's Aldi. It's Aldi.
it's Aldi.
It's a grocery store
My
hoodie.
favorite store. The best grocery store there is. You love this
Yeah, I
color,
like the
think.
color. Blue Heather.
Yes, yes.
I used to know a girl
That was
named
so specific.
Blue Heather. She was so sad.
Yeah. And it's so soft and cozy. Yesterday, a bunch of new Aldi gear dropped in store, limited edition.
Ooh.
And so I went and got the hoodie and the jammies and the slippers.
I'll tell you, the one part that I do hate about going to the dentist is when they numb it. That's the only part I don't like. I mean, after that, all good.
Yeah.
Before that, all good. When they put in that hypo that's like this long,
It's like a 12-foot needle.
and they put it in, and then they go around back, and they're just waiting for it to come out the other side.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there it goes. You know.
I hate that part, too.
Yes,
But sedation dentistry makes that a non-issue.
but that and when later the numb is coming down, I hate, accidentally biting your cheek.
Yeah.
You can't eat anything. It tastes weird. It
She says they're
feels
just
weird.
going to numb it. And that'll be fine.
Now, I will say my dentist, he has a knack for the right amount based on, he can tell based on a person's body size and everything how much they actually need.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually had it beginning to come back as I walk out of the office. It's that
Wow.
to the minute that he has it nailed down on how much
impressive.
of the
Thank you, Kelsey.
lidocaine, whatever they use. Yeah, Megan can't live without rocks. That's right. In fact, I think we already have a call from Megan talking about her rocks.
I would not be surprised at all, actually.
No, we do not.
We don't have a rock call from Megan about this? No. Oh, Megan. We need one.
I guess. You have to have, as part of your daily routine, you have to have this, whatever this is.
What do I have to have?
I got to have my audiobooks. I can't sleep at night if I don't have my audiobooks. It was pretty late last night, but I still got some sleep. It's been better the past couple of nights.
I guess it's got to be sound machine for me then.
Can't sleep without a fan going.
Mm-hmm.
We've had, the power goes off in the middle of the night and the fan's stopping there, and I'm like,
Yeah.
cannot. That is so hard to go back to sleep after that happens.
I don't think I could live without my Crocs. I live in these things. I love them.
Thought she was going to say something else. Just the sound. Don't look at me like that. Don't quit it with that look. I can deal with that look, but not that. That's weird.
That's a different topic for the rock call.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we've got a couple rock calls, don't we, for Megan?
We have had.
Christy said clothes. She couldn't live without clothes.
Oh, I think I could. I think I've tried a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
The experiment continues. Oxygen. We're going to get those calls. People
Yes.
say oxygen or
Probably my car.
food.
I'm such a chauffeur these days, just driving my kids all over the place. So without a car to do that would make things incredibly difficult.
I could live without mine. I love my truck and everything, but I realized one year it was vacation in the winter around Christmas or something, but I forget what year that was or when, because I did not leave the house that whole time period. Did not get in my vehicle once. And I realized, a week or so later as I'm going back to work, I've not been in my car. I wonder if the battery will be dead, because there it is in the middle of winter.
Morning, Kinda.
People weren't so weird about it, right, Megan?
Mm-hmm. Well, you
And if
guys
you
can
didn't
start the trend, start the movement.
People like me going, well, I have tried Naked Thursday. I have tried numerous times to promote the whole anti-clothing thing.
You
And
just talk about it, though. You're a talker, not a doer.
I do. We have a parade. And Jen
There's no parade.
always is against it. She's always playing it down.
Because it's illegal.
Posing.
There's
But
that.
it doesn't have to be. If enough of us did it, they would just have to be like, well, all right, this is what we're doing
I
now.
don't know that that's the truth at all. I think
It is, because, look at what's happened on TikTok, Tide Pods and all the other water challenges and everything. If enough people do it, everybody
it's
will
not
do it.
illegal to eat Tide Pods. It's just stupid.
Well said. Well said.
How many of you would honestly take part in Naked Thursday and
Come
not
on.
not just be naked in your own house? That's
Naked in the
one thing.
parade, downtown.
You got to be naked in the parade downtown Joplin, down Main Street.
Well,
honestly,
how's it that much different than putting some light fabrics over what you've already got going on?
Bryson says the parade is still on at noon today, right, Randy?
That's right. Noon today, Bryson. It'll begin on at around 20th Street and then make its way downtown for the big celebration at the end there.
Yeah, you miss the parade every Thursday, Randy.
I am there. I help lead the parade.
Okay.
I am the grand poobah of the parade.
Ew, okay.
Poobah. Look at that naked poobah.
Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Candace says she's out on Thursday. She's not in.
She's out. She's out on Thursday. You're out every day, Kendra.
You know what? I want like chocolate milk coffee. That's what I want. Like a frappuccino.
No. Actually, all I could have, if I did have coffee, was just a little like what Sarah brought the other day.
Oh.
Yeah. So you were telling me earlier.
Yeah.
About Beans is going through something right now.
She is. She is really wanting to get her ears pierced. Like really, really bad.
How old is she?
She's 10. Which is how old I was when I got my ears pierced. My mom took me and we went and got our ears pierced. Our thing with her is she has to prove that she can be responsible enough to take care of them. So you've got to clean them, you've got to twist them, you got to do all this stuff to go with them. So there are little things that she can do.
She can handle that, can't she?
Well, there are little things that she needs to do to show us that she can be responsible, which includes taking care of her body in other ways. Are you
washing your butt?
Sure, but like, are you brushing your hair all the way through, in the morning and in the evening?
So you're utilizing this. It's not that you're opposed to her getting her ears pierced.
No.
You're utilizing this as a teaching tool to teach other responsibilities.
Right.
Okay, I can kind of get that a little bit.
So the big thing is that her whole reasoning behind getting her ears pierced is because in dance, they have special earrings that they have to wear.
Can't they clip on?
They do have clip-on options, but the last competition we went to, or the first one we went to, her earring flew off mid-performance. Whee! Yeah, she did a flip and the earring just went, boo, and off the ear it went, which is frowned upon. You're not supposed to lose your accessories and things on stage.
Don't lose your costume.
Right.
That's a whole different kind of dance. And you can catch it out by the interstate every weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So after that, we started using lash glue to glue her earrings into place. And granted, that's not a real fun experience to go through because then you kind of rip them off your earlobe when you're
even
done.
worse than getting your ears
and then they're kind of
pierced.
irritated, and it's not great. And so she's going to be doing more competitions this year. And yesterday, she and her little bestie at soccer got into this whole conversation about getting their ears pierced. And this other little girl does not want to get her ears pierced, and she's a year older than Beans. But then this little girl's mom was like, I think she could get her ears pierced. Like, I encourage her to do that if that's what she wants to do, but she doesn't want to do it. And I was like, well, what if you girls went and did it together? And Beans was like, yes, absolutely. And this other little girl was a little on the fence with it. And I was like, we'll make it fun. We'll go shopping or go get ice cream or something afterwards. And they were still kind of like, Or Beans was all for it. This other girl was like, I don't know about all that.
10 seconds. Hold on, because we got to come back and talk about this.
For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX
Chance of showers and thunderstorms today with highs in the mid-80s. Rain likely tonight with a low near 63. Showers and thunderstorms mid-80s for Friday. And then Saturday's basically the same. Chance of showers, mid-80s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar's not showing anything over the 4 states.
66 in Wentworth, 68 in Pittsburgh, 68 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So we're talking today. We're wanting to know, what can you not live without?
623-1025 to call or text.
We're talking like on a daily basis. You have to have this as part of your daily routine.
So like coffee, your cell phone, I don't know, your special pair of
underwear,
boots, okay, or that.
Gotta have my special underwear, my special drawers.
623-1025 to call or text or tell us on Facebook.
Here's John Party
on the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. My buddy, my really good friend, one of my best friends in the whole wide world, has been on this morning, not saying a word.
Oh my goodness!
Watching from Tennessee, Ron Taylor.
Hi, Ron.
He and I have been friends since he's known me since I was a teenager.
Oh boy, and he still chooses to be friends. Just kidding.
Yeah, he knows all my deep, dark, dirty, and is still a friend with me, which really calls into question his judgment. But he's not said anything. I can't believe he's not said a word or commented at all. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Morning, how we doing this morning?
Good. What's going on with you?
Not much.
So what is the...
One thing that I said not much at all, hardly anything at all. But the one thing that I can't live about, because I can't drink coffee, because I can't stand even the smell of that.
It's so sad. Pepsi.
Ooh, okay. I kind of get that one, though. I'm a Pepsi girl myself.
It's a sad surrogate for coffee.
I wouldn't even call it that because coffee is so nasty.
No. See, that's so sad. Somewhere along the line, somebody has abused you or gotten into your head and played with the mechanics inside.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Because you're broken.
I'm not broken.
Yeah. You're broken.
I can't even stand the smell of that stuff.
In fact, it was your wife that said you needed to get fixed.
Randy.
He needs to get fixed.
Oh, my gosh. Good gracious.
That's just too funny.
Yeah. Too funny.
Thanks,
man.
Too. So after that conversation with Beans and her bestie, Beans was like, so does this mean I'm going to do it? I'm going to get my ears pierced? And I was like, well, at some point you will.
Maybe.
And Beans was like, okay, Mom, I'm going to write you an essay detailing why I am ready to get my ears pierced.
What a weird idea for a kid to come up with. I will essay the reason.
That's something that they've done in school. They've had to write persuasive essays and things like that. So I'm sure that's what she's pulling from.
Yeah.
She campaigned for a trip to Branson at one point. She's campaigned for a trip to Florida. And now she's campaigning to get her ears pierced.
I really like the way Bean's brain works. I really
She's
do.
fascinating,
I mean,
isn't
she is motivated. She is, and she's very logical in her approach to things.
She is.
I really like that.
Christy says, I got mine done when I was 5. Megan got hers when she was 4. She said, Lucy doesn't have her ears pierced yet. I'm waiting for the same combo.
So our kids, the girls, got theirs done at a very early age, 3 or 4 years old for Candace and for Amber. We've always had a thing, though. That's one of the things they can decide when they're ready to have it done. Mm-hmm. And if I'm not mistaken, Gina took Amber, and it was a big deal. And at first she didn't. They canceled out of it, and then they had to come back later. She changed her mind and got them. Candace, I think we had done very early. So I think it was done before me and Gina even got together. With Lauren, she did not get hers pierced until she was a teenager. Mm-hmm. And she was just, I don't see the need in them. I don't want them. I had my ears pierced. I had 4 times over here, twice over here, had my nose pierced, and did all of them except for 2 by myself.
Ooh, my gosh. What'd you use to pierce?
Used the earring.
Oh, golly.
A lot of the time. No, one time I used a big needle. It was
I was going to say, did you use like a safety pin or something?
And just wiggled it out, and then put. Now, one thing I would do when I do my nose or when I would do parts of my ear, when I did the cartilage, I did that myself. Mm-hmm. That was hard to get the needle through.
Yes.
But what I did was I took 2 pieces of ice and put on either side and numbed it. And I mean, it just felt like a piece of wood, and I stuck it through, didn't feel a thing.
Yeah.
Later it hurt. I had a problem with my nose because I would pierce it and wear it for a while. It would heal. I'd take it out and go without it for a while. It would close up.
Yep, they close up quick.
And I'd have to re-pierce it. I re-pierced my nose probably 5 or 6 times, and it was a problem at times. It would get infected, and I'd have to really pay attention. I learned that triple antibiotic, cream was my friend with that stuff. So inevitably, when I just pierce it, I would put that on. I used to wear slave chains, so long time ago. So I had the ones that came from this nostril around to this hole, and then I had another earring, and then I had 3 down here and 1 up there. And you can still see this one is still open with a little persuasion.
Right, of course.
I have taken a paper clip and stuck in there and
paperclip,
wiggled it around. So it's kind of closed in the middle, but if I push, it
would go through, I'm sure. Dorinda said, mine were done when I was 4 or 5 in an Army hospital. Candace's boyfriend's daughter got her ear pierced when she was a baby. See, the big part of me is I want Willa, 1, to make the choice for herself.
Yeah.
I want her to, it's her body. I want her to decide for herself that she wants it. And then 2, I want her to be responsible enough to do it. I've had so many piercings in my life. I know I've got my nose, I've got my ears right now. But like at one point, I had 11 piercings. I had my lip done, my eyebrow, my nose.
Prince Albert.
All over the place. And so...
Do you know what Prince Albert is?
Yes, I know what Prince Albert is. I was ignoring that.
Don't ignore me!
So I'm very aware of what a piercing needs to, take care of it and things like that. And I remember my lip piercing getting infected, and that was awful. Oh my gosh.
Lip
it was
piercing
huge
sounds
and
horrible.
pussy and disgusting.
Sounds
so
horrible.
That's part of it too, is I want her to have, be responsible enough to actually take care of it herself. If she's going to choose to do this to herself, I want her to take care of it for herself.
To me, it's a decoration, just like any other. Gina used to have her belly button pierced when we first got together. She had her belly button pierced.
Yeah.
When she got pregnant with Lauren, she let it, go because the belly button does some weird things during pregnancy. And she never did
just like that
reestablish it or get it done again after that.
Dorinda said, my girls were 9 weeks old when she got theirs done.
See? And that's to each their own, I think. But I think, and I can see you using it as a teaching tool. That's okay, I think.
Yeah.
In fact, that's just smart parenting.
Megan says, I took my earrings out for my C-section, had my top cartilage and my daith, never put them back in, but I've kept the holes open. I've always wanted my daith pierced.
Your day?
Daith.
Daith?
Daith.
Daith? What is a daith?
D-A-I-T-H. It's part of your ear.
Don't you mean...
No. So this little guy right here is your daith.
I thought it looks like it is pierced.
No, my rook is pierced up top.
Rook.
Rook is the top.
Rook.
Daith is below it.
What is this little thing right here?
Tragus.
The tragus. See, that's it. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Catch them all this week on Backstage Country with Elena and Scotty McCreery.
We've got a chance of showers and thunderstorms today with highs in the mid-80s. It is 68 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 15 minutes. Tell you about that chance of rain that could be affecting the 4 states sometime after 1 o'clock today.
But we're talking about the thing that you cannot live without.
623-1025 to text or tell us what it is that you have to have as part of your daily routine.
So we're not talking about like oxygen, or water, or anything like that. We all need those things. We know that.
Duh. But what for you specifically, or you primarily, do you have to have as part of your daily routine?
You can call or text 623-1025 or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Morgan Wallen.
On the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. She knows all the anatomical parts of the ear, but other parts of the body and the health system, she's totally...
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's because, again, I've had so many piercings around my ears and things like that.
They say, psychologists say that piercings can be a manifestation of what's the way they put it? It can be a manifestation of
trauma.
Someone who feels overlooked.
Someone who wants attention.
Mm-hmm.
Can you move the mouse, please?
No. Stupid TikTok.
TikTok?
It's so needy. Oh, which, by the way, we have heard more details on the TikTok acquisition.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hi there, Morning KIX. What is the thing you can't live without?
Well, of course, I got to have my 102.5.
Right.
Yes,
on.
absolutely.
Yes, can't live without that. Part of an essential balanced breakfast.
Then at nighttime, I have a fetish.
Oh.
Wait, what?
He does.
1980s music videos.
Really?
Yes, I've got to have my 80s music.
Love that big hair, don't you?
Yeah.
That's what he loves, sure.
Yeah.
Hey, what's this about you and Jen having a roadside service? I heard something about that on the radio this morning.
Roadside service?
Yeah, you guys have a wrecker? I didn't know that.
A record?
Oh, do we?
Do we? What? I'm not sure.
There's something about Randy and Jen's roadside service.
Wow.
Randy's giving roadside service.
Maybe break down coming to work that they'll help you get your morning started.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, technically we do. I mean, yeah.
I hate you guys.
Yeah. For me, I'm like,
Yeah,
what
you did.
is he talking
I was like, I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, if your morning is the batteries are dead on your morning, we'll help you get it started.
Good deal. Good deal.
Thank you, ma'am.
You take care.
Not one mention of the polka dotted dress that time. Hi there, morning. Okay.
Megan said she got her tongue pierced at 17. Dorinda got her belly button done when she was 40.
Yeah, and the person that did it cried for hours afterwards.
Christy says, I got my nose done at 44. Kelsey got her belly button done at 16.
Oh, I thought you meant like out on I-44, Christy, when you said 44. And it said 44 LOL love. And I thought maybe she meant the 44 loves
Yeah.
out there. I'm like, oh, gross.
The guy
That
in the
would
back
be a
alley just
nasty.
giving piercings.
Come on back here. I'm going to pierce it for you.
I mean, all of my piercings have been done. The first one I ever got done was in the mall with the stapler thing. But then
I think
all
mine-
except for one were done in an actual like piercing and tattoo.
I got done
studio.
at Walmart.
Really?
In
Walmart
the-
used to do piercings?
Oh, yeah. They used to do a lot of piercings. You could go back to the jewelry department. They would do it for you.
I know that they used to sell the piercing guns.
Yeah.
Because that's how I got the third hole in college.
But I never did a gun. I mean, I remember one time using an earring that I thought was sharper than it actually was and having to get a buddy to push on it while I held my ear
Ouch.
straight. While he pushed through and we just shoved it, just tore its way through.
Mm-hmm. My dad wouldn't let us have ears pierced. He always said if God wanted us to have them, we'd be born with them.
Well, yeah, but that's you could say the same thing about clothing. That's a pedantic argument, Jimmy. It really, really is. You could say the same about that about a lot of things. That kind of argument is ridiculous.
Your nail's almost totally healed.
It is getting there.
Because it's grown out.
Yeah,
I can't believe it stayed black for this long.
Part of it has gone. So it was longer. There was another part, and I just recently cut my fingernails. Got to keep them short if you're playing guitar. And so there's just a little bit left. So what she's talking about is that little black dot
Right there on his middle finger. So what happened again? I can't believe it's lasted this long.
I slammed it in the door. I was pulling a door shut behind me, and it got caught in the door.
Ouch.
On Father's Day.
Yeah, I was going to say, this was months ago,
before
wasn't it?
I had to play one morning, and it was on Father's Day back in June. So it has been there since Father's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Taken all this time, and it's still not gone.
Not yet. It's getting
weird.
Further along, though, than it was. I can't believe it stays black for this long, though.
Yeah, and my fingernails grow like crazy. I have to cut them every week.
Not crazy enough, I guess. I don't know. Candace says, I signed for my little sisters to get her ears pierced. My Kira's done all hers except first and second in her ears. I don't know that I could do it myself.
No,
Maybe
it's
I could,
Not
but-
that bad. I mean, if you can give yourself a shot, you can do that. To me, the shot's worse.
Really?
Yeah. It's easier because, especially if you do the ice cube thing, totally numb. You can't
What's
feel a thing.
what's the apple trick? I've seen people do that too, where they put an apple behind their
That
ear.
just makes it easier to push through. That's one of the hard things, and I didn't learn the apple trick until I got up to this one. We did do that on that. So part of the problem with pushing through is it, does that, and it makes it hard to push through. Even down here, it's hard to push through. You have to have something holding it in place.
But why an apple?
Well, because it's just a good solid surface that the needle can go into, and it holds the ear in place. It also makes it easier to get the hole where you want. So this first one you can see is not really at the most centered location, and that's because I did that one and did it without just holding it, pushing through. And you can even see when I pull my lobe down, it puts that prominent.
Yeah.
So
Jimmy says she did get her ears pierced when she was an adult, though.
you see, I think if you did the ice cube thing, you'd find it's very disassociative. So
That was one of the things Beans brought up last night, though, is she was talking to her friend about getting her ears pierced, and she's like, it's not that bad. They'll numb it for you. And I was like, no, they don't.
they do
sis.
not.
They do not.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Good morning.
Well, hello, Dustin.
How you doing? Oh, hey, hang tight. Hold on.
Hold on
We gotta go
just
air
a
real
second. We
fast.
got to jump
Hold
on the radio. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country.
Wanting to know what's the thing you can't live without?
623-1025 to text or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Ella Langley.
On KIX 102.5. Sorry, Dustin, we had to be on the radio.
What's up, buddy? What can we do for you?
Garth, he wants
Ooh,
Garth.
wants a little Garth Brooks. Okay. We'll see what we can do for you, okay?
Thanks for calling. Squeak on out of here.
Did you know that this ring is not actually a piercing?
Huh. I used to have some of those too, though. I had cuffs.
Yes.
That would go on the top. Yeah. I had a cuff that went from here and had a little chain that went down to an earring there.
Yep.
When we're done, they used ice-filled gloves to numb them, then push the needle through. Yeah,
That's
I
not a
like
bad
that.
idea either, yeah.
That's a lot less
That'll do it.
messy and wet than me just holding ice cubes on there and it dribbling all over
Yeah.
the place.
I've always kind of wanted an industrial. Do you know what those are?
No.
The bar that goes from like here to here.
Oh, I've seen those, yeah.
I had a friend in college who had one, and when she got it done, it like swelled up really, really, really bad.
Cauliflower ear. That's the problem. Anything you do with that cartilage up in that part of your ear, you stand the chance of scar tissue happening. And the cartilage in your ear reacts really weird to trauma, and it can puff up.
Yep.
And it can sometimes never go away. Boxers and fighters suffer this because of the hitting, that can happen on the sides of their head, and it could cause what's called cauliflower ear. And it looks like cauliflower.
And sometimes it's even not that extreme. You just get like bubbles.
Yeah, it's just gross.
Not cute. I thought you had your rook pierced, Sarah, like I did. She said she's got her daith pierced in both ears. Does it help with migraines? I know that's why some people get their daith pierced, is because of the pressure point there. It helps with migraines. Yes, cauliflower. That's right. If I ever I've also thought about getting an anti-tragus. So this is your tragus right here, but getting the skin right there pierced.
Oh, good gosh. Okay, there's piercings and there's over the top piercings, I feel like.
They're so fun, though.
Because you see those guys that have their faces tattooed and they've got implanted horns and knots and stuff in their head and everything. There's something wrong with those people.
Could you see me with implanted horns, though?
Yeah, I mean, I already do a lot of the time, and I just am
anyway.
imagining it. But there's psychological things happening there. They're indicators at that level. At that level, that's an indicator. And 9 times out of 10, those people, when you begin to dig into their past and look, usually you see them in a news story where this person did this, or they found the bodies where he had buried them, or that. There's psychological. That's just an indicator of something much deeper.
7 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A chance of showers and storms today with highs in the mid-80s. It is 68 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 6 minutes. But we're talking today about the thing that you cannot live without as part of your daily routine. You have to have this.
I have to bathe in the morning. If I don't bathe in the morning, the whole day's off. I just feel gross.
Whatever. You're not fooling anybody.
What do you mean?
I ain't buying that.
You don't think I bathe every day? I don't stink.
No, well...
Randy?
Well, now stink is a very subjective term.
I don't stink. I smell like soap.
And
perfume. I don't smell like onion. What is the thing that you cannot live without?
623-1025 to text or tell us on Facebook.
What about you? What's your thing?
The one thing that I could not live without would be my children. I got 2 boys, 2 girls.
Wait, you've got 4 kids?
That's too many!
Yeah.
How old are they?
I have a 14, 13, 5, and 1.
In other words, you've got drama!
One going into kindergarten this year, and one going into high school this year.
You got your hands full.
3-ring circus.
They are your monkeys.
Yeah.
Think you got drama now. Just wait till they hit those teenage years. It's going to be so much fun at their house.
What is the thing that you can't live without?
The one thing that I can't live about because I can't drink coffee because I can't stand even the smell of that stuff is I live with my Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Ooh, okay. I kind of get that one, though. I'm a Pepsi girl myself.
It's a sad surrogate for coffee.
I wouldn't even even call it that because coffee is so nasty.
No. See, that's so
What?
sad. Somewhere along the line, somebody has abused you or gotten into your head and played with the mechanics inside.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Because you're broken.
I'm not broken.
Yeah.
I just grew up with that stuff in my
You're
face
broken.
every day, and I can't even stand the smell of that stuff.
In fact, it was your wife that said you needed to get fixed.
Randy.
He needs to get
Oh
fixed.
my gosh.
She would like to have you fixed.
What is the thing that you can't live without?
I can't live without apple slices and peanut butter. The combination I live for
That's a little specific.
Do you eat it every day?
every day.
Sounds like you might have a problem.
How many times a day?
Maybe about once or twice a day. Mainly in the evenings when I come home, it's a stress reliever for me.
Oh, okay.
What do you punch the apple? How does that a stress? Stupid apple!
People call them apple nachos when they do that.
Okay, that's weird too. What is the thing you cannot live without as part of your daily routine?
KIX 2.5 in the morning.
Right?
Yes, absolutely.
It's like how I start my morning every day. I get in my car, I put my little drink mix in my water bottle, and I turn on my grease.
It's almost better than coffee, huh?
Well,
It really is. I kind of had to give
I don't know if I'd say that. A little drink mix in my coffee is also known as vodka.
What's the thing that you can't live without?
623-1025 to text or tell us yours.
You can tell us on Facebook as well.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
That's fun. Bryson says wrestlers get cauliflower ear real bad.
Yeah. Any kind of trauma to that cartilage can cause that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, onions are like ogres. They have layers. That's right. Have you not seen Shrek?
I've seen Shrek. It's just a very random thing to holler out.
Well, Megan said it. You're talking about making fun of me smelling like onions.
Oh, well, that, again.
I don't smell like onions.
We're really reaching for the references here.
Really reach for the references.
She smells like onions. I smell like mushrooms. So we've got a really soupy thing going on. I'm at this. I notice, you wearing your hoodie today.
Yes.
Me wearing this coat. I mean, this isn't a jacket. This is a coat. It's supposed to be 89 today.
Yeah, but it was like 63 when we were up and around this morning.
Yeah, I'm at that point in the season where I'm struggling between wardrobe. So I have a closet in my recording studio that I keep my fall and winter stuff in, or summer stuff in during the fall and winter. And then I swap out. But in between that, it makes for some very confusing times, and stuff gets co-intermingled to where it would be really easy if I just go ahead and say, okay, we're in fall, winter. I'm going to move all this. Right. Easy. But no, what I do is I go get one or two from that, put it back in here. This every now and then will go back in there, and it becomes this big convoluted mess where I don't know what to dress with or how it's happening. Or I might wear, like these shorts, that tank top, and that parka.
I think this is the move, though. Having a T-shirt with a light jacket or something that you can take off over it. Layers is the move.
But and I'm the same way as you. I tried to get out my hoodies yesterday. I wore the the red plaid with a hoodie underneath it.
I liked that outfit.
And by the time I got home at 1:00, I'm like, nope, it's coming off. It's coming off. And I was no way I was going to wear that in to be under all those lights and everything.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I totally changed out by the evening. But to change clothes 4 times in a day is a little ridiculous.
Yeah, I think that's a little too much.
But that's what I've been having to do sometimes.
I think this is good, though. This gives you options. Layers give you options.
I don't know if I'd like to wear this T-shirt without the jacket. For one thing, this T-shirt is like 12 years old. It is really, really old.
That makes it very trendy.
Yeah.
Those old shirts are very in.
It's very old.
Why wouldn't you wear without a jacket? What's wrong with it?
I bought it used when I got it 12 or 13 years ago.
So who knows how old it really is?
I don't. It's weird.
How is it? Okay.
It's almost affliction-y.
It is a little affliction-y.
Which I don't like. But
what are we obeying?
Just who knows? It's just right. You must obey.
Right.
It's just right for this, I think, and it's the right color.
To boo boo.
Pledge my allegiance to boo boo.
No, the colors look good together. I think it's a good outfit.
Ship Randall. Ship him. Put some postage on that package and get it out of here.
Nikki.
What'd she do?
What's the thing you cannot live without? She commented KOX and then tagged KIX.
Okay, I almost said. Who are we to judge? Hey, what she does in her personal time.
That's your business.
That's her business.
You can't live without that. That's all you.
I doubt she said that out loud, or she wouldn't have left it. Surely,
That's right. Layers give you options like an onion.
I wear layers most of the time. Very rarely that I don't layer up.
Also, it's always cold in this building.
It is. Now, that's the one thing I thought. I'm fine in here. I don't feel like this is odd or inappropriate. But by 1 o'clock this afternoon, this is going to be very strange. Now, we do have a cold front coming in late tonight, tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So it might have been a better option for tomorrow.
And it's only going to cool things down a little bit, though. Like low 80s, upper 70s. Meh.
Yeah, we're not going to get below 80. But to me, this would be fine 80 degrees.
I mean, next Wednesday, they're saying it may drop to the 70s, but we'll see.
Oh, I hope not. It's supposed to be back. This says next Wednesday is going to be mostly sunny with a high near 80.
79, 80, I mean.
The next day or the night before will be 59.
Ooh, 59.
Because I got to be outdoors every night, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I don't want it to be cold. I would rather have warm weather to be out doing that stuff.
Get you some layers.
Oh, I will.
Morning, Shiala. What's the word?
That's one of the things they're watching really closely for Saturday for that Peace in the City event is the weather. There's
Yes.
a 30% chance of rain.
I thought it was up to 50 now.
If it is, it's changed recently because this morning it was 30% chance of showers after 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have a very busy day. We have 2 soccer games that day, and then Beans has her dance company bonfire that she's doing as well that night.
I
We have
have
a lot of outside stuff.
yeah, same. We're going to be at MSSU for the cross country meet that my nephew's running in.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's kind of an annual thing. In fact, my wife even has a friend that's coming in spending the night before so that she can go support, even though she's not part of the family.
Yeah.
She's a good close friend of the family. So she's coming out, and then we'll all get together. I mean, there will be a bunch of people in this little group. Gina's sisters will be there, her brother, his family. I think the grandparents are coming in.
Cool.
Her friend, there's others. So, yeah, there'll be a lot.
Oh,
I was impressed at her ability. I'd never seen her in that environment, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked with Jimmy Kimmel. Shiala. Yeah, we talked about during the news what happened with Jimmy Kimmel.
Her car died.
It's waiting to get my new car to me. It's waiting for a new windshield. It's a Chevy Trailblazer. Ooh. And that ought to be easier for getting your clients around, right? Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Wanting to know what's the thing you can't live without?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Luke Combs.
On KIX 102.5. Morning, Gary Crow.
Can't believe, never heard a comment one from my friend. And I can't, I mean, he emailed me earlier saying I can't find your
Maybe
live
he wasn't
video.
logged in. He was just watching it. You can do that.
Probably. That's probably it, because I don't think he even has an account.
I mean, because we have so many people that just lurk and don't comment.
No,
Which is fine. Y'all can lurk.
He's lurking. He lurked all right. Ron the lurk.
Like, I know Kitty, she watches pretty much every single day. I think she's commented like once.
This is a
maybe
guy,
twice.
we knew each other when I was a stupid teenager, he knew, and he was kind of a mentor to me at that time, but a mentor that I went like that to a lot because I was a stupid teenager.
Yeah.
And then when I went, off the rails, so to speak, and, was on the road playing music and doing all that stuff and was gone for that long period in there, we lost contact with each other. And he had moved to Tennessee during all this. I didn't know and everything. And then about 4 or 5 years ago, when my father died, he knew my father too. He reached out to me with sent a letter, found my address, sent me a letter and everything. And I reestablished contact with him. And he and we talk every single week, even though he lives down in Tennessee all this ways. But he's like somebody I value so much, his wisdom and everything. And if I have questions about something, this is the guy that I go to and say, hey, what do you think about this? Because for the most part, I think I am the expert established on most everything. And that is true. But, based on my experience in the medical field and law enforcement, the FBI, and other things like that.
Got it.
My scientific research that I did in Geneva, Switzerland, things like that. But when I have a question, I go to him, which you see where that puts him, because I'm way up here. You people are
my gosh.
I'm way up here.
Humble yourself.
He's up
just
here.
A little bit.
He's up here.
Anyway. Yes, just make sure to hit the like button on the way out, lurkers, please, and thank you. Jen, do I need boots?
Like
yes,
and follow.
I love boots.
Like and follow. Like and subscribe on YouTube.
It is a 2022. It'll definitely be easier to get my clients around in. It has a lot more legroom in the front and the back. It also has the hatch.
When you guys do subscribe, when we can get subscribers on YouTube, I think we need to be up around 800 or 900 before things begin to shift. The algorithm begins to shift. The video will get bigger. It'll get bigger reach. There'll be more to interact with. But you got to have quite a few on YouTube before anything happens.
Here we go, 7 seconds.
Shiala, a lot of people say that. Wow, Randy.
Wow, Randy.
Wow, Randy. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A chance for showers and thunderstorms today with highs in the mid-80s. It is 68 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover that's starting in just about 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote on the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But we're talking today about what is the thing that you absolutely cannot live without as part of your daily routine.
And not like oxygen. Obviously, we all need oxygen. We're talking about, I don't know, your favorite blanket or something.
That personal thing that you have to have on a daily basis.
623-1025 to call or text.
What is it for you?
My country music.
Wait a minute. Which country? Yugoslavia?
No, he's talking country music, and it's got to be from KIX 102.5, right?
Every morning.
Every morning.
Noon and night.
When I'm alone in the fields in the tractor, I get into my music, and I'm singing and dancing all over that tractor.
Oh, don't you wish there was a hidden camera somewhere of that?
And that's why the lines in the field are going crazy.
Why don't you set up a live camera and then just try to forget that it's there?
Yeah.
That would, I bet.
I would love that.
That would have so many followers. So many people would be watching that. That could be huge for you. You might even find another revenue source there.
What's the thing that you can't live without?
One thing I can't live without is my wife.
Oh, that's so
I
sweet.
think it's called codependency.
Yeah, she's my heart and soul, my rock. I love her.
Yeah.
We've been together about 25 years. We're match made in heaven.
That's so sweet.
It's the truth. She's kept me together and stuck with me. And
Yeah, sounds like you'd be a mess without her. Sounds like he's done something really wrong, and he's kissing up some points there.
What's the thing you can't live without?
KIX 102.5 because of the live videos. I have friends literally all over the world that I would never know if it wasn't for KIX.
Yeah, now there's no quantifying the quality of said friend.
Yes.
Quantity versus quality,
Right.
you know.
What's the thing that you can't live without?
Well, I can't tell you the one thing I can't live without, but I can tell you something that is very important to me that would be difficult to live without.
What's that?
My blow dryer and my straightener.
So hair care products.
Yes. You know how long my hair is? I mean...
Yeah, it's way too long. It wants cutting, Christine. Or
Don't do that. You can't touch a woman's hair care products.
No,
Oh, my gosh. If you took away my blow dryer and my straightener, I'd probably have to cut my hair, and that wouldn't be a good thing.
just see her sitting out in the yard in the dirt, you know, with scissors.
Don't do that to Christine.
That would be weird.
What?
We're like, we're calling the police.
What's the thing that you can't live without?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Dorinda said that was the old Kathy.
Yeah, that's who it was. I was like, what? I thought it was Shiala.
Melissa says, my husband Randy does that too. If I say good Lord, my husband says, you can call me Randy. He's a dork.
He sounds like a genius. Most Randys are.
Anyway,
Not all.
Bryson says people do that on TikTok all the time.
Yeah, just put up these hidden cameras and leave it on. And then whatever happens, happens.
There was one I saw the other day of this guy in New York who it was like a sandwich stand or something. And he just had a corner in the top of his little booth there. And so it filmed him and his interactions with the customers and stuff. And that's all it was.
Yeah, especially if there's something like that. I mean, it's got to be something going on. Yeah. And if he's singing, and I don't think you should be able to hear the other music that he's singing along to. I think that ought to be on headphones. So all you get is his voice of him singing at the top of his lungs.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you'd have to do it all the time.
Yeah.
That's the thing. If you're sitting there for 30 minutes at a time not doing anything, then you're going to lose viewers. But I think that would be really good. If you're really busy with something that is very visible, having a camera on it because there are people that have absolutely no life and they would love to have a little bit of yours.
What if we had GoPros that we just wore all the time that was like this, and every time we'd leave the studio and walk around and people could still go with us, and we just live streamed all the time
I don't think
with our
that would
little
be as
GoPros.
compelling as if they could see you doing.
Well, yeah, the GoPro's facing you.
Oh, on a stick.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that look awesome? He's a unicorn.
Sheila said, what did I do, Randy? No,
Not enough, Sheila. Not enough.
He got you confused with somebody else.
You did not do enough.
But I get what Christine's talking about with hair care products because my hair is long now. You can't tell right now because it's in a pony. But when it's all the way down, it's down to like the small of my back. And it is a lot of work to take care of these days. And like right now, being this ponytail on my head, it is heavy. I understand what Ariana Grande was going through all those years ago.
Okay, so if you're an AT&T customer, this is something you need to know about that I just found out about, and I'm a little bitter that I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
You may qualify for $7,500.
Really?
Most AT&T customers as part of that data breach. So there were a number of class action lawsuits on behalf of AT&T customers filed, and they finally reached a settlement, and it's one of the largest ones ever. And
$7,500.
$7,500 has been allocated for each, depending on what was released, what breach. You didn't have to lose money as a result of this settlement either. If they shared your data, and chances are they did, on accident because they did not take proper steps to protect it. That was proven in court.
So you had this issue, didn't you? Like, didn't your data get out or something?
Yeah, numerous times, but I don't think it was with AT&T. I've not been an AT&T customer for, I don't know, 6-7 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that doesn't mean that my information was not released because I used to be a customer. So there is they will be sending you an email. Part of the court requirement is, what the heck? That website was blocked.
Christy says, I'm an AT&T customer. Melissa says, my daughter is too.
Yeah, so anyway, you can just look up AT&T data breach settlement. Supposedly, they are under order by the court to contact all of the affected customers to let them know, and then they can file for the claim out of that email. So be watching for that email. It may look like spam, but definitely look through it very carefully and make sure it is what it is, or go look up the data breach thing, because $7,500 is what
That's amazing.
That's the maximum payout. I think the smallest payout's over $1,000.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I've never this most I've gotten out of one of these settlement payout things is like $30.
Yeah, really. And because of the number of people involved usually. But let me see how much AT&T. Okay, the litigation, I'm trying to see, $177 million. That's a lot of money. That's a huge settlement. For 2 different data breaches that happened last year.
Wow.
It affected millions of customers, but even if it affected 1 million customers, that would still be $177 a piece. And customers impacted by the data can file a claim for a cash payment by the deadline of November 18th of this year on the official website. Eligible individuals can receive up to $7,500 if affected by both breaches.
Wow.
To qualify for that, you had to have had your information released in both breaches. That's the condition there. You will still get money even if you were only affected by one of the breaches.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you're affected by one of them, $2,500, $5,000 for the other one. I mean, you're still getting thousands of dollars.
73 million current and former AT&T customers were affected. So that's less than half of what they're having to pay out. So, I mean, you could double that 177. I think your basic payment would be $200 or $300.
That's not bad, though.
Yeah. So this is found money that they should have to pay. The payouts, here you go. Here it is. Up to $5,000 for impact from the March 2024 data breach. Up to $2,500 for impact from the July 2024 breach. That's $7,500 if you were affected by both.
Yeah, Christy and Chiala said they both got letters about this.
So if you did, definitely fill that out. You can go to telecomdatasettlement.com to check and see. That's the settlement information where the claim forms are at. I'm looking at it right now. But I think if you're like, well, I don't know if I would qualify for this, you will be contacted if you are.
Yeah.
I was not. Dang it.
Megan goes, wait, that letter was in junk mail?
No, it was not junk mail. So there is nowhere where you can go put in your name or information to see if you qualify, which is unusual. Usually, Kroll is,
that is weird.
Telecomdatasettlement.com is where you go. This is such a big possible settlement for you that we had to tell you about this. And I know there's a lot of people in the audience who would be affected by this. So definitely get your money, and I will take a good 20-25% of that as a finder's fee for you.
Oh, wait, Christy would like the name again. Maybe say it a little bit slower.
Teledatacom Settlement.
No.
Hold on.
No, that wasn't it.
Gosh darn it. Telecom Data Settlement. All one word.
How do you spell telecom?
TELECOM.
Okay.
DATA. SETTLEMENTXYZWV.
No,
Now I
not
said
that
my
part.
ABCs.
Next time, won't you sing with me? Yeah, that.
Okay, so that's where you go to.
Oh my gosh! When I was clapping on the desk, or you were, I don't know. It caused all the cameras to wig out, and so it like flipped upside down real fast.
Nice.
That was crazy.
Notice we're in the bleach face phase.
Of course.
Yeah, so definitely, Christy, you need to check into that. Anybody that's been, I would say, an AT&T customer over the past 3 years, even if you weren't a customer last year, they still had your customer information, and that still could have been leaked.
Yep. I'm having to be very, very patient with my phone.
Telecomdatasettlement.com.
Yep. So I could technically upgrade my phone today if I wanted to. I have, golly gee, hold on.
Golly gee. KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country.
Wanting to know what can you not live without?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Here's Hudson Westbrook.
On KIX 102.5.
So, I have 3 more months of payments on my phone. When I got my phone, I got it at a deal. So I pay like $5 a month for my phone. If I...
Well, 28 years.
Yeah, 2 years. So I can either pay $5 the next 3 months, or I can pay like $50-some. So, no, I think it's more than that. I can pay the full price of what I owe left now and then upgrade my phone. I really want to upgrade my phone because they just released the new iPhone.
Which is paper thin.
They have a paper thin one, but they also have the iPhone 17. There's iPhone Air, which is the really, really thin one, and then they have the iPhone 17, which is the one
Because there's really not that many changes on 17.
Well, the 17 has been upgraded to basically include all of the favorites that people have liked about old iPhones. They put it all in the new iPhone. So it's being praised as one of the best iPhones that they've made in a really long time.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. So
what happened to the one where they said, "Oh, this one sucks"? Don't get it.
Outside sources, I should say, reviews and folks are talking about how great it is. So all that to say, I can either wait 3 months and spend $15, or I can spend like $100 now and upgrade my new phone. But T-Mobile, who's our provider, is doing a deal right now where if you upgrade to the new phone, it's this much, which is my whole reason for wanting to jump on and get the deal now. And I don't know how long they're going to do it for.
So I read a story last week or sometime about how iPhone users really don't like iPhones and Apple products. They feel pressure because of the proprietary nature of Apple to express this manic, almost fanatical type love of their iPhone, but secretly down deep inside, they're jealous of Android features, Android products, but they feel trapped in the iPhone culture.
I like the things my iPhone can do more so. I've been both a Samsung user and an iPhone user, and I like and we've talked about this before, I think. I like the intuitiveness of my iPhone more.
I think it was Cora that said, iPhones, the things that they complain about the most, iPhones are overpriced. They are the highest priced phones in the market. They're a very restrictive system. They don't allow much user customization or any outside integration or customization to be done. If you know your way around an Android, you can make it do anything you want, literally, because it's totally open source to every level. You can even log into your phone and redesign any part of the UI that you want if you know how to do it. And there are programs that you can add that will do that.
Kenda, you're just enabling.
There's no way you could ever do that on an Apple. Some of the things, the technologies that Apple is just now beginning to get have been around already established on Android. That's because their research base is so much larger. It also makes them more vulnerable. KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today, highs in the mid-80s. It is 68 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover getting ready to start for your Thursday edition.
So go on the KIX app or the KIX website, either way, and decide the songs that you want to hear this morning.
And we'll start playing it back for you in about 6 minutes.
So we're talking about the thing that you cannot live without.
You got to have coffee.
Yes!
Yep,
coffee.
Absolutely, always.
My coffee, as soon as my coffee is preset at night, I push the button, and there it is.
Oh, it's magic. Isn't that nice, though? I mean,
It's
that you
so
can
nice.
have that waiting for you. We live in a wonderful world.
What's the thing that you can't live without?
I can't live without my dad.
Oh, you can't live without your dad.
I can't live without my dad. It's because you won't get a real job and support yourself, Billy.
Yeah,
See?
Hey, is he better than Mom?
kind of.
Oh, hey, come on. Moms are pretty cool too, right?
Yeah, she doesn't love you, does she?
Not as much as dad.
Another reason that he can't live without Dad is because he's not 18 yet.
Yeah, that's
So
true,
there's
too.
There's that.
What's the thing that you can't live without?
Red Bull, gotta have it.
Red Bull? Why not coffee?
So you don't drink coffee, just Red Bull?
Why do you just drink Red Bull?
Oh, better with Stoli.
Oh, so you're a vodka and Red Bull person.
Depends on the time of day.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Somewhere.
I think it's in Yugoslavia or
Yeah,
another
that's what it is. What's the thing that you can't live without?
When I get up in the morning, I have to get that first shot of Coke. Man, it is so good.
I really hope you're talking about Coca-Cola here.
I am.
Wait a minute. You give yourself a shot of Coke?
I drink soda morning, noon, and I can't live without.
Got to plug in the IV hookup.
Right.
What is the thing that you cannot live without as part of your daily routine?
Well, it would have to be God, family, and KIX.
Worshiping at the Church of the 4 States #1 for country.
Amen. What is the thing that you can't live without?
623-1025 to text us yours, or you can tell us on Facebook.
Morning Kicks Takeover, just 2 minutes away.
On the 4 States #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Parents deserve to be pampered for sure.
What are pampering? You're pampering your parents, did you say?
Parents deserve to be pampered, yeah.
You're going to put Pampers on your parents? At certain ages,
At some point, they're going to need it, yeah.
That's probably a good thing to, protect your carpets.
Oh, yeah, Christy's due for an upgrade as well. She's thinking the iPhone 17 as well. The camera's supposed to be amazing.
There's one of the nice things, my wife, now I'm all about getting the next one, usually because I've worn mine out by the time it comes, I pay it off.
Mm-hmm.
My wife is much more careful with her phone. She has a Samsung S20. 325. I don't know. It's one of those upper ones, but she's had it about 3 or 4 years, and it's still like brand new. And we talked about it the other day, and she's like, "Oh, I've got no desire to have a new phone. This one's fine, and I enjoy not having a payment."
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
our bill
true, too.
being low,
The not payment thing is great.
and I got mine because I had worn out my hinge and everything, and there is a. Now it's not going to do it. Can you hear the crackle? I don't. So there's
I heard that.
There's something inside here that provides tension.
Is this the one that got sand in it, or is that the
No,
old one?
that's the other one. But it kind of sounds like I did peel off the screen protector the other day because it was doing the line thing.
Yeah.
So they come with a proprietary screen protector now on all Samsung phones. But I pulled it off, and I'm like, why do I need that? Why do I need a screen protector? I do not carry it like this.
Mm-hmm.
I carry it like this. So, and there is still a screen protector out here that's not as vulnerable because it doesn't get folded. So why do I need a screen protector?
I mean, crazy things happen.
And these phones are tough. I mean, I've dropped it in the shower.
Let's throw it across the room and see what happens. No. Okay.
They're tough.
That makes me very nervous.
And I just have the OtterBox it's not an OtterBox. It's just a rubber thing. So it's very flexible.
Mm-hmm.
And I like rubber because that keeps it from sliding when I set it up. But without it, it's a very small phone.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot thinner than it looks.
Yeah. It's very...
All right, so tomorrow's Secret Sound Jackpot, 1850-250.
We're also going
Sorry
to be
about that.
finding out who the winner of the VIP Brothers Osborne package is tomorrow morning at 7:50.
And there's still time to go get signed up for that if you haven't yet over on the KIX app.
And we're going to be assigning Jen's movie for Jen's Movie Rehab, which I think tomorrow we're going to shift gears a little bit from the whole baby movie montage thing and do a Robert Redford movie. Wait, Is there a Robert Redford movie about babies?
I have no idea.
I don't believe there is.
I don't know. If
And
anyone
I
would know,
think
it'd be
we've
you.
either nailed down to be the Sting or a river runs through it. Or no. The Sting or a horse whisperer. One of those two. I think Sting is the bigger movie, the more iconic movie. I think you'd probably like Horse Whisperer better, but I think we have an obligation to do the bigger movie. So,
well, then we should do it. The Sting.
yeah. So, anyway, we'll find out tomorrow. So, have a great rest of your Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a great day. Bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody.